Hey guys, it's Nirpam with the Underwater Photography Guide and Bluewater Photo. Today I'm here with Ken Kolowitz from Ultralight, and we're walking through some of the cool new stuff at Ultralight, including this incredible camera tray, which I'm super stoked about. So Ken, I'll let you get to it, and yeah, let's check it out.
All right, so we have a Sled we've been selling. This is made really more for the bigger cameras, the Nauticams, CNC, Aquatica with handles, but it uses our tri-plate, and we mount it on two rails, which would be the TR SBLD trays, and then four of these mounts. So the whole setup makes this really cool sled, and because of the design of the tray, you have so many mounting points to mount things. It's pretty incredible, really. We also have a couple different ways to mount floats. So this is one way. If you want like an outrigger setup, you can easily do this with these cutout clamps, and you can move this all over the place, so you can get your flotation exactly how you want it. And if you want more, we also have weight kits. These are stainless steel, really nice USA made weights, and they have little sliders, so they slide within these 3/8 slots. Any of these slots they'll fit into. And as you can see, there's all kinds of mounting points to mount like a BA HB ball. We also have a lot of good colored parts now, as you can see. And we also have a new part. It's this arm right here. This is the SB04. So it's a 4-inch arm. And if you use it in conjunction with these cutout clamps, you can actually mount up to 2 4-inch diameter floats side by side on top of your camera, which right now is pretty much impossible to do. So that's a really cool thing, just by the use of these small arms and these clamps. And there's also a monitor bracket kit here. With this, you can slide this back and forth. You can mount a big monitor with a long clamp, and you're set to go.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the monitor because that's always a tricky thing with underwater video systems, but what's really cool is you can just have a Ninja 5 right here and see everything that's going on in your camera and move it any way you want. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Yes, and we also have a little smaller version of this that uses the same setup but smaller rails, and currently I'm working on something that will work for my camera. I have a mirrorless camera, which a lot of people do. It doesn't come with handles, so it will actually have mounts to mount handles on it, and that'll be really cool. So yeah, we're really happy. And one of the really cool things about this is if you have a really big dome on the front, you can have the dome on the camera. You can set it on the boat, the boat deck, a dock. You can set it anywhere you want. It's stable. It's not going to interfere with the dome, and you can work on it really easy this way. So there's so many possibilities. It's really cool. So the other cool things we have is we have some double cage camera trays that we're making. Basically, it's a long handle that we have, the ACH, but without a ball. We mount the tray. We put a GoPro mount on, a couple balls. So this is really nice for iPhone housings. This is a little taller to fit the Sea Life iPhone housing because it has a vacuum port on the top. But if you put a Kraken housing in here, you can use a shorter handle, and we also have a kit for that. The other thing I really like is, because we sell cinematography accessories, this piece right here is called a Cardellini clamp. This is from the cinematography industry. It's cast aluminum, stainless steel, which is perfectly good underwater. But the nice thing about this to use for underwater type stuff is you can take this, clamp it onto something really tight. Doesn't matter what angle, where. We have a kit that has a GoPro mount, so you can basically mount this on a boat. You can mount this anywhere, on a sailboat up top. You can use it as a monitor type thing on a sailboat. We have somebody that was looking at that for an area where they can't see and they want to operate the sailboat in and out of the dock. But this is just really neat because you can mount it anywhere you want, and it's really easy and inexpensive.
One thing that I also wanted to mention was if you guys are shooting remote strobes and doing a lot of remote photography, I think it's a really great idea to be able to take a Cardinelli clamp, put it on your rig, mount it there, and then when you're ready to use it, you can take it and put it anywhere. And if the reef allows for it and you don't have any coral or anything you can damage, you could also mount it onto a rock or anything like that.
That's an excellent point. And even if you're doing any kind of shipwreck photography, there's usually always somewhere to mount it. And I like the idea that you mentioned. You can mount this onto your rig while you're diving and then just unscrew it and mount it to what you want. So you don't have to carry it separately or anything.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited to try that since I recently got a flash prism for my strobe, so I'm gonna start taking it and do some remote stuff.
So a lot of it is just thinking outside the box and you know, adapting all the parts to it. And there's so many ways you can use this.
Yeah.
So let's see, and I think that's probably it for right now.
Okay.
But we have a lot of different kits. We have underwater arm kits, tray kits, all kinds of different kits. So if you get a chance, take a look at the Ultralight Cameras Solutions website. And if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. I'm always there to help.
Yep. Yeah, thanks guys. And yeah, you can always reach out to us as well at sales@bluewaterphotostore.com. Yeah, Ken's always really great about putting custom stuff together, so we're happy to help you kind of figure that out.
Perfect.
Well,
have a good
thanks,
day.
guys. Yep. Awesome.
All right.